This has got to be one of the most disgusting things I have watched in recent days.
The man that was arrested yesterday at Demon Slayer Infinity Castle for splashing a child with his own fluids, and then was beat up by parents and arrested.
Thunder breathing. 7-4.
He has been identified. This is exactly what happened. He stood up and relieved himself. Now, a lot of people have been debating what that means in my comments. He relieved himself. I don't know how to make that more clear, but he turned and hit a child. Remember, this is a packed theater in Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Lots of kids there. So for him to even think, I'm going to stand up and relieve myself onto a child is absolutely insane. I don't know where our world is going at this point.
This is another reason why I don't go to the theaters. The theater experience for me has gone downhill dramatically within the past 10 years, and I just do not see a reason to do it at all, especially when you know that the films that you see in theaters, just give it like 2 to 3 months and they'll be on a streaming service. The idea that an adult is just okay with relieving himself and throwing it on a child is insane behavior, because it's just like where are you at mentally where that's okay? Obviously there are people out here justifying him doing it for some fucking reason, because mentally insane people are roaming the streets pretending to be normal, but we have people out here doing that to children, and I don't think it would be okay for anybody, let alone a child. But like, luckily people in the audience noticed and took action, which you should, because no matter who it is, it's just disgusting, period. But the mere fact you're doing it to a helpless child is just insane. This is why you will never catch me in the theaters ever again. The last time I went to the theaters was when I watched Sinners, and I regret every minute of it. One, I didn't think that film was good, come for me. But also the theater experience there was just god-awful. And the more I think about it, the more I realize I could have just waited and I could have just watched Sinners on HBO, because that's exactly where it landed. People like this should be shut down. And when you see situations like this happening, it makes it so much more palatable when you notice that ticket sales are going down. Not just because films are shit now, because they are, but because you could encounter insane people that are just willing to do anything and everything in the theaters because they are just so justified in their actions. It's insane, but I'm glad the people, the adults in the audience that saw what happened ended up taking action, because when swift punishment takes place, when someone does a terrible thing, it does rectify a situation, and it causes people in the future to never do stuff like this again.